Alright boys, what is going on? I am going to do a quick trade recap. I uploaded a live trading video not too long ago, so if you want to watch the entire thing, you can go do that. But let's just get right into the trading. Okay, so going into the morning, I was leaning pretty bearish. I didn't really explain too much of why, because I was just in a rush. I was messing with my computer. But the first thing I seen is we kind of we inversed this 4 hour range here, so we technically could be bullish, but we were kind of just like failing to distribute. And after price respected this 1 hour here, we continued back down. And so I really just wanted to see what price would do off this 1 hour. This is kind of like my main condition for today. So if we inverse this, I would 100% expect this sell side and this 4 hour gap to get hit. And if we respected it, I'd want to see this buy side here get hit. So with all that in mind, also on ES, we inverted the 4 hour gap. So I kind of wanted to see price continue lower no matter what. So we can have that distribution on both pairs. Let's get into it. I don't have the replay chart, so it's going to be kind of wonky. So right off market open, we created this 5 minute gap above. We made equal highs with it, and then we just left this unfilled 5 minute. And I seen this, and I knew it was a good trade, but it was just against my bias. And if we would have just got stopped out and ran straight to the sell side, I would have been mad. So that's why I didn't take this one. This one ended up playing out. And then right after that, I was looking for a short off this 5 minute to continue us lower towards my drawn liquidity. But from there, we kind of just, oh my God, that looks way better on the 1 minute. But I was on the 30-second, and I was kind of just looking at all this accumulation, and I was like, maybe price doesn't know what it wants to do yet. Maybe we're going to sit here and maybe generate some liquidity and then continue lower. So that's why I didn't take the second inversion, which honestly, regardless of that, I shouldn't have pre-planned the resweep. There's no real reason for us to resweep. We didn't really like generate any LR at our stop, like nothing significant. So honestly should have taken this. I was kind of just scared we were going to keep accumulating and ended out missing out on this win. But we ended up getting lucky. So from there, we kind of had this aggressive buyback, which didn't really make sense in my head because we still had this drawn liquidity lower. Let me show you ES. So yeah, at this time, ES did hit the 4, but honestly kind of just thought this was a fake out. Like, I knew price wasn't ready to go higher. Like, there was no unmitigated gaps or anything to go higher. And at this point on NQ, on the higher time frame, there was nothing to send us higher, knowing we just inverted that other bullish 4 hour gap. Let me find it. It was this one, knowing that we inverted this one. So with all that in mind, it kind of just still confirmed my bearish bias. And from there, I just wanted to see something that was going to take us lower. And we didn't have any 5 minute at the time. We didn't have any 15 minute. We didn't have any 30 minute. Like, we weren't going to open up any value gaps to send us lower anytime soon. So honestly just didn't think I was going to take any trades. But I ended up seeing this 5 minute kind of looking like it wanted to form. So I was like, okay, even if we inverse this, I'm not going to take this because we don't have any rejection. So I'm going to wait until we pull back into this 5 minute. So that's what ended up happening. We pull back into this 5 minute, a slight generation of liquidity. We have our like a little break even point, and then you could have full TP here or left for runner. But I decided to go full on and target this low hanging fruit here. I didn't want to let one run until the 4 hour just because I kind of just wanted to secure my profits. Already after missing 2 trades, if this would have came back here and then stopped me back out at break even, I would have been really mad. So that's why I took profit here. 100% could have let this run though. But yeah, so we got this 30-second inversion. Where is it at? Here on this candle, I entered. Honestly, got a pretty decent fill. But I sized in too small, so I had to get a little bit of a worse fill. It was like somewhere on this candle. And our stop loss, the reason kind of behind this, It wasn't the best idea. I guess you could do it at the wick, but there was no SMT, so I didn't feel like we needed to utilize the whole wick. Where's it at? Oh, actually, I think there was. Hold on. Freak, my video just shut off for no reason. So back on my stop loss, yeah, there was no SMT. I just threw mine up here just because I didn't want to have this massive stop loss and utilize the whole wick. So I just do it somewhere around here. Just slightly better risk to reward. And then I didn't go break even right when we hit this, just because I knew there was no reason really for us to react from here, but I did want to have a break even kind of just cause. And once price displays past it, I went break even and just full TP'd here. So yeah, that was the whole trade recap. Overall, really good price action. Price action hasn't been the best lately. Honestly, probably should have stayed out the market more times than I did. But overall, we'll do better. We'll learn. Really good learning day. And like I said, if you wanted to watch the entire video of my live trading, I have that video uploaded on my YouTube as well. But that's going to do it for the video. I will catch you guys later.